Wind blow my head back, winning in my DNA. I had that. If you ain't chasing goals, then where your head at? Winning in my DNA. You ain't chasing goals, where your head at? I was posted up inside the crib. Come through. Y'all know how I live, from Douglas till the blocks turn into numbers, trailer parks to projects. A slow process, where integration graduated. I look around and I'm glad we made it. Off of the empty pavements, paid a way for me to empty my brain on these pages, hoping my strain was contagious. Blazing indigo, smoke till it's invisible. Like hocus pocus, used to see the people, now you don't. Downtown was a ghost town. Shows was not live from inside our own houses. The crowds got closed down. Miles of open ground, and all I saw was fog and clouds. No men, women, and children, just an epidemic of abandoned buildings. Wind blow my head back, winning in my DNA. I had that. If you ain't chasing goals, then where your head at? I go for gold, I'm ready for whatever on the road. All 10 toes down, nigga. Yeah. Wind blow my head back, winning in my DNA. I had that. If you ain't chasing goals, then where your head at? I go for gold, I'm ready for whatever on the road. All 10 toes down, all the doubt just make me stronger. I've been inside like a vacation. Rapping like it's my occupation. Occupy the pages like an octopus in its 8 legs. Words spread like when the ink bled. Infect like the symbiote that venom had. But they gave us a different dose instead. Just the yolk and the egg. I'ma make sure that you fed. Old school recipes like grandma making shortening bread. On the phone last night making sure my bro they got him on the front lines like a superhero rolling tights. We up against the ropes. I know we gon' fight. We've been cornered on different sides before this virus even arrived. Isolate and silence, rise of a different violence. In spite of all, I stay winning. I'm just trying to defend the title. Wind blow my head back, winning in my DNA. I had that. If you ain't chasing goals, then where your head at? I go for gold, I'm ready for whatever on the road. All 10 toes down, nigga. Yeah. Hey, always stay winning no matter what. It's always gonna be a different battle out here. You just gotta stay tough. Yeah, keep your head up. Hey, despite the distance, me and Tax still being social. He hit me up like, hey, I got some tracks, I need some vocals. I wrote, recorded, sent it back to him, that's how you make it go full circle. Yeah, this is what that work do. Wind blow my head back, winning in my DNA. I had that. If you ain't chasing goals, then where your head at? I go for gold, I'm ready for whatever on the road. All 10 toes down, nigga. Yeah. Wind blow my head back, winning in my DNA. I had that. If you ain't chasing goals, then where your head at? I go for gold, I'm ready for whatever on the road. All 10 toes down. Trailer walls with tailored decor, hardwood, no backboard, panels the color of cork, laminate floor, chandelier light illuminate bulbs, the making of a house to a home. I barricaded myself inside alone with a mic and a pair of headphones. And I'ma stand my ground when I'm spitting like I'm spraying pheromones. It's getting animalistic. Guerrilla warfare, produce banana clips of ammunition. We out here in the jungle looking like some old Vietnam pictures. I go deep in the trenches. For the truth, I had to keep on digging. We in no man's land, conditions was unpredicted, unenlisted. Mission was not evangelistic, message spread ballistics. You would get it if you innocent. I am the evidence, fingerprints to forensics. You could catch me on the scene. Every eye's gonna witness this. Newspapers in every home, to information being fed to our phones. Knowledge that was black and white turned chrome. On my road, I left no turnstones. Every rock was just an obstacle that if I lifted, I could turn to gold. Now watch the profits grow. You probably think of dollars, but I'm thinking of Dalai Lama and our honorable Elijah Muhammad. I ain't really know how I wanna jump on it. I can take my time or I can run you in circles like I'm Sonic. Etymology of Bonics. I had dreams of being out in the Bronx. Got my street education when I was just a little shorty out in Chicago. I made it far though. I remember ducking under garage doors, dodging 5-0, feeling lucky like I hit the lotto. I shred the lettuce like a taco. The money ain't bring me happiness. That came from sleeping on top of mattresses over potholes. It was plot holes in history. His story was more blurry than a rearview mirror when it was storming. I sat in a corner, light glowed a yellowish orange. Setting was warm, projected a golden aura. Learned about love and war. Soldiers in a Trojan horse to end the battle all over a whore. What we fighting for? Distracted by Delilahs. Felt like Samson just trying to stay strong. Hair like a lion. I might go and cut it off, living a sum of all fears. Like a Tom Clancy novel, nothing bothered them. I'm dancing around all of the problems. Faith like a mustard seed, but with all the born disease, sometimes it's just too much to see. I linger behind every blink. Gold teeth, tall tees, chains with heavy links. I came from areas where we lived in terror almost every week. Predators prey on the weak. Shots taken from the Humvees. Drive-bys look like safaris out on the Serengeti. I'm just trying to say I'm ready for whatever ahead of me. It could break me apart, but it'll produce a better me. Sweatsuit on the mezzanine, no standard can measure me. Acclimate incredibly when temperature reached star degrees. That means my skin formed calluses when it starts to freeze. And I stay cool, calm, and collected if it got heated. Sweatsuit was Adidas, boots was jet black, feeler. Had a down to earth demeanor, couldn't nothing hurt him either. This just another reaper, the cycle gon' keep repeating. I'm praying we keep believing, we gon' make it through the rainy seasons. Focus on quality when they quarantine us. The pressure produced diamonds, I'm under the scope with a pair of tweezers. I heard an atheist say, where's Jesus? In the times when we most need him like these. They must have misunderstood his thesis. Even politicians pointing fingers, who we gon' blame this on? Been in containment zone so long, it feel like our brains was gone.
Raindrops keep falling on my windowsill. Raindrops keep falling on my windowsill.
Sad make me feel alive. Thinking lately this just can't be real. Nah, this can't be life. Narratives of a fairy tale, one with capes and spells. Or where's the magic wands? I wanna be happy after all. Songs that make the castles fall. Stumble around Jericho's walls. Sound the trumpet, now I feel triumphant. Butterflies in my stomach. Let me open up wide and show you all the colors inside. It was beautiful blues to yellows, composed music like a flute and a cello. I prefer the mood to be mellow, no trouble, like Bob Marley and Erykah Badu. Yeah, no trouble, that's what I wish I knew. I threw it all away, just so I could see a new day. Smile on your face, remind me of a sun ray. I wanna run away, faster than a 100-meter race. See the water run like tears down the window's pane.
Raindrops fall into the beat.
I drown in the melodies, I hear it telling me things.
Raindrops keep falling on my windowsill.
Sound like music in my ears. Sad make me feel alive. Thinking lately this just can't be real. Nah, I wanna feel it.
Raindrops falling on my windowsill.
Sound like music in my ears. Sad make me feel alive. Thinking lately this just can't be real. I need some water to escape the hell. Now if the grass was always green on the other side, well what about the water? I wanna go overseas and take a dive, leave all the troubles behind. All I saw beneath the debris and rubble was all the hard times that made us wish I could undo all the evil, make us all equal. Seen the rain to know the just and the unjust, we all people. I riot for peace, dying for my beliefs. Take it to the extreme like King out in these streets. What could come next could be a violent outcome like Malcolm X. Opened up my mouth and spoke facts, free game, no tax. Give dollars to distract us from the fact that it was manufactured. Said made in China on the package. Beat so good, I think Thanos started snapping to the poetry. Looked out my window at the lonely street.
Raindrops keep falling on my windowsill. Raindrops keep falling on my windowsill. Raindrops keep falling on my windowsill. Raindrops keep falling on my windowsill.
And we gonna always be together out here. Divided we could conquer, but together I can't imagine what we could accomplish. Come on y'all, let's flock together like birds flapping they feathers. I learned from an older fella whose wisdom was overdeveloped. Voice was like a motor revving, with the motives of a reverend. So the motivation set in, strength of 1,000,000 men. I know that I can accomplish anything I put my medulla oblongata to. Wanna stick to you, shish kebabs and my barbecue. Entourage of a godly crew, bumping a motley crew. Shout at the devil, bridge the burning gaps with heavy metal. Come on, I'ma make it all come together, man. We already in the furnace, this what hell on earth is. Fire on the surface, so the fish started to emerge. We let them hurt us and it been separate. Heard them barking like German shepherds. All they see is black and white like salt and pepper. I got my arms stretching out, trying to reach the people. Make your head shake was my handshake. It's nice to meet you. Thanksgivings was seafood at Auntie Reese's in crowded rooms. It was space in the basement, but the contact got contagious. We family even if we ain't related. Nowadays it's making sure we all stay safe.
I'm only one call away.
I want a different day, one without the sky gray. Like when we used to go outside and play like our summer break. Hands on my time, show some time on my hands. Have my mind on my plans, lyrics looking like some blueprints. I take meticulous measures, trying to find that particular distance that's got me inching closer to my dreams. Pinch yourself, I'm wide awake and come about your sleep. I'm about to speak freely, I'm shouting on top of mountain peak. Illustrations of the Appalachians, with enough allegory in the stories that made people want to keep on turning the pages. The author amazing, my art thoughtful, wrote like Hallmark for any occasion. Gather round, this is a celebration. And we gonna celebrate some better times tonight. Come on. Let's be together again. Let's be better than we ever been. We gon' make it like we always did. Just for the shelter hallways with kids, disconnection and eviction bills. We get depressed and pop prescription pills. A lot of hurt to heal. I put my heel in the dirt and made it to the top of the hill. Never give up. Let's come together again. Bring the past to the present. It's for the friends and the family. Let's be together again. Let's be better than we ever been. Cause can't nothing for real bring us down. We may bend, but we don't break. They say, you only as strong as your weakest link. But the kinks in our armor work more like what don't kill us make us stronger. Yeah. Come on.